Hello and welcome to this Minecraft video guide to farming. If you're looking to let your inventive side loose, then you've come to the right place. Today we're going to look at some farming systems that are straightforward to build and use. It may seem challenging at first, but soon you'll find that your new abilities help make your Minecraft life a little easier. Farming in Minecraft has a lot of different aspects to it, from harvesting crops to breeding animals, all the way to farming types of blocks such as obsidian. Today we're going to look at farming crops, what you can grow, how to grow it, and what you can use them for. By learning the principles of crop farming, you can save yourself hours of hunting for food or having to go hungry. For most crops, fields should start as flat land with grass or dirt as the top layer, ready to be tilled with a hoe. Use your hoe to begin creating tilled ground ready for seeds to be planted in. You can dig channels between crops and fill them with water using a bucket, making sure all the crops get the sufficient water to grow fully. To plant crops, you'll need some seeds, or some of the crop you want to grow, which can be gathered from all over the world on your journeys. You can keep your crops growing at night with well-positioned torches. It takes about 2 overworld days for crops to fully grow. Here's a top tip for you. You can speed growth up by feeding plants bone meal. Items that grow in similar ways can be farmed together, such as wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroot. All of these crops can be planted in tilled ground on your farm. Once fully grown, wheat will yield 1 wheat and up to 3 wheat seeds, so you can plant even more. Beetroot is very similar, dropping a beetroot and up to 3 beetroot seeds. Carrots and potatoes are a little different, as they will drop up to 4 of the crop at once when they're harvested, ready to be replanted. Each of these crops can be crafted into another useful item. 3 pieces of wheat become bread. A carrot and gold nuggets become a golden carrot. Placing a potato in a furnace will create a baked potato. And finally, 6 beetroots and a bowl become a delicious beetroot soup. Here's another top tip for you. Because the game only checks blocks in nearby chunks, you'll need to be near your farm for it to grow. So if you go off adventuring and come back to see your crops still not fully grown, that's why. Now that we've learned how to farm these crops, let's build a semi-automated farm to get the most out of our space and make harvesting easier. Firstly, we'll make each of the farm squares 8 by 8 blocks of tilled dirt and fill with crops. Next, place water around the edges and cover them with glass, making all the crops receive the water they need. Don't worry, items won't be able to fall into the sides. Here's another top tip. Plant crops in alternating rows for speedy growth. We'll use redstone linked to a lever on one side and pistons on the other to begin the semi-automated feature of the farm. These pistons are holding back a flood of water which will wash over all the crops and push them down to hoppers at the bottom of the farm, meaning all the crops automatically get collected into chests. Pull the lever again to block the water, and now you can plant new crops and begin a new harvest. Check out the Minecraft Guide to Farming to find out more.